Keep it safe. Alright. Keep it safe, mate. Keep it safe. Let's go to freaking Jean-Paul. And we have to go back to the desert. Learn about Jean-Paul now. Indeed, there is a purpose or need to the objects we find in the world. Consider, if you will, this place or even myself, if such a... We are here if a present for you. A present? Of what sort? It's a fossil. One of your followers asked us to deliver it to you. I see, I see. She said you are indescribably passionate when it comes to learning, or something like that. A mechanical fossil. No use at all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or... I will not waste words on mere junk. Junk? Jean-Paul doesn't seem to appreciate these presents he's getting. I suppose we should go tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? They'll be waiting for some kind of reply. Ooh, yeah. So, are we gonna freaking be telling everybody about this? Like, legit everybody? Nope. I guess just the woman in the freaking desert. Oops. I did not mean to go up here. Oh wait, yes I did. I need to go, freaking turn this into these lovely chaps. That's it. Now my companion can fix what's been ailing him. I'm glad we trusted you. We'll leave this place as soon as we can. Please pray for our safe passage. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. I did not mean to come up there. I meant to go up the other ladder. Hup, hup. Alright. Okay. Let's sell those pearls that we got, because I don't think we need them for anything. I still need some copper. I still need one more freaking broken key. Where am I gonna get that? Wandering couple updated. Okay, so... What's that? The Wandering Couple. They're back again. Why are they way over there? I can't even get over there yet. I guess let's go back to the desert. I wish there was an easier way to get to it, though. To be honest. But, oh well. But yeah. I just was never good at school. Oh man. So how did you guys do in school? Did you guys do well? Were you freaking straight A students? You know? Were you or were you like just straight flunking? Cause I was just an average student, man. I got C's and I got B's, and that was my whole freaking repertoire. That was it. Not impressive, but it got me through, and I don't really care, because I am perfectly fine. Now, college would be a different story. I'd actually freaking care about that. But just, you know, regular old school. Actually, the only time I got straight A's was my senior year, which is funny. It's like the only year that I actually tried, which I find hilarious. And trust me, guys, if you're anything like me, though, you won't miss school. School was just a time that you just didn't want to freaking go. Right now, though, man, I'm freaking getting, like, bombarded with drama. And it's just, like, on some cases, I care about, like, what people have to say about certain, like, topics. But, like, on other hands, like, you just shut up. Like, I don't care who likes who and fucking... Because, okay, here, to give you guys some context, I have friends that are not my age. Like, you know, I don't have friends that are 18. I have friends that are, like... freaking, I don't know, 15. I even have some friends that are, like, even younger, because, I do this thing where I meet people like that, and so, yeah. Probably, well, my youngest best friend is 14 years old, so, you know. Take that as you will, but, yeah, he constantly has drama. This freaking 15-year-old that I know constantly has drama. In fact, like, all the 15-year-olds I know constantly have drama. There's only, like, one freaking 16-year-old girl who actually is mellow, and I'm like, okay, I can actually talk to you. Because I know you won't bring up any of that crap, and I'm like, thank God. Or you'll actually bring up stuff that I actually freaking give a shit about. That actually concerns me, you know? I don't know. It's just, this big, healthy dose of who gives a shit, you know? Big old healthy dose. Yeah, screw you. By the way, how did your guy... Because I'm sure this will go, like, up much later, but how did your guys' 4th of July go? Was it fun? Because mine was pretty... It was pretty just, you know, normal 4th of July. Went to go see fireworks, had a cookout. About it, you know? See, like, the thing with me is that none of the, you know, none of my immediate no, not immediate family. None of my extended family, like uncles, cousins, aunts, all that fun stuff, they don't live around in my area. They don't live in my state. They live in the state over, but they don't live in my state. So, I never see them. And honestly, I am kind of fine with that, to be honest. Because they are freaking crazy people. I won't lie. My extended family is freaking crazy. Which makes things entertaining at freaking family gatherings, but I'm glad I don't have to see them, like, every single day of my life. Don't get me wrong, I love them, but, like, good God. Like, because I hear people who, you know, their cousins, like, live all around them, and, you know, their aunts and uncles live all around them, and, you know, they see them on a daily basis, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I don't think I could freaking do that at all. I think, like, I think I would freaking die of too much social anxiety. Because I'm a social introvert. That's what I consider myself. I can socialize, but I really like my alone time. Like doing this. I like doing this. I like you know, being behind the mic and no one seeing my face, and I feel safe here, you know? I don't know. I really do hope that I get a following sometime, you know? That I'm not doomed just to stay a one viewer, you know? I'm sure I will eventually. You there, delivery boy, pray tell what Master John Paul thought of my present. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty, I've barely the words for it. When I think about his wanton sadism, it makes me, ooh. Well, I mean, I guess...
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself.
Exactly,
and yet
man.
His followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Is that like seriously no better way to freaking do this? Jackass's research. Cause like, you'd think there'd be like a way to get over there from here. I wish you could fast travel a little bit, but oh well. Okay. Hey. It's a spicy freaking... That's one spicy item. An amber, huh? It's better than nothing. But yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Life's crazy. And, freaking unchanging for me at the moment, to be honest. Not much has changed since I was 17 years old, to be honest. At least in my life, nothing much has changed since I was 17. Everything's pretty much the same over here. Oh, man. So, yeah, like... I think I got this sickness from my friend. He was like, God damn it, dude. You just have to give me your freaking cough, dude. Just had to give it to me. Just had to give it. I don't even get that close to him, and yet somehow he fucked me. Like, what the hell? I don't even know how that's possible, but somehow we freaking did it. Somehow he did it. Dude, the freaking... What's this? The audio isn't going that far behind the freaking actual recording? Freaking witchcraft? What kind of bullcrap is this? Alrighty. Come to think of it, I don't think I ever went in here. Any items? Anything, like, special? Nothing? Just a waste of freaking time? Okay. That's cool. I've been playing some Skyrim recently. Been trying to been making like an illusion character, like an illusion-based character. She's a high elf, and basically she just uses fury against people and makes people fight each other. That's like her whole thing. It's pretty fun, to be honest, though, because like you just get to turn friend against friend, and just crap goes down, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This game is freaking beautiful, by the way. It's gorgeous. Okay. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh man. Remember when there was like that whole controversy about this game? About showing freaking 2B's butthole? This is an actual thing that happened in real life. There was a whole controversy about this game where, like, you know how she wears those like white underpants, right, underneath? And like you can see her butt crack, right? Well, someone freaking leaked a photo that was like a close-up of it, and apparently you could see her butthole. Like, people were actually outraged about this for some fucking reason. And and guess what it turned out to be? A photoshopped freaking image. Wow, people. Just wow. Like, that is the stupidest thing I think has ever gone on in freaking video game history. That will go down as the dumbest shit you'll ever hear. Like, goddamn. First of all, she's a freaking android. What does she have to do with a butthole? She doesn't poop. Alright? And then again, that freaking brings me back to freaking R34 people. They're androids, people. Alright? I'm all for Rule 34 when it makes freaking sense. Alright? They're freaking androids. They don't have those parts. I mean, I guess it's like all for just, you know, imagining that they have those parts, right? But to be honest, I can't see 2D being at all interested in that, even if she did have those parts. Even if she was a human, I don't see her being that freaking interested in it, to be honest. To be interested in sex. Just don't see it in her. I think she'd be like, no. Now, 9S, I can so see him going for it, but like 2B, nah. Again, I guess it's just like the imagination part that people like. I guess, man. I guess. So, how's that Sonic game where you can make your own character? Is that... Has the furries come out yet? I mean, I'm willing to try it. Don't get me wrong, I don't consider myself a furry at all. But I do like me some Sonic, man. I do like me some Sonic. I find him fun. I find his games fun. How I even find freaking Sonic 06 fun, just simply because it's hilarious. And that's the only reason that I find that game fun, is just because it's so freaking broke. It is so broken that it's freaking hilarious. And that is why I love that game. Where's Jean-Paul? Oh, hey, you again. If you're looking for Jean-Paul, you're too late. He set out on a journey. A journey, huh? Yes, he said he needed to go find himself or something. Oh, but he left a letter for you. Here. What does he say?
Well, he's nothing if not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Oh, yeah, they did. They definitely did, dude. Let's check out, I guess, key items. Jean-Paul's letter. I've left to seek the truth of the world. Throw that trash away. That's all very nice. Popular among androids with all ages. Interesting. So that's the end of that freaking mission, I guess. Alas, we knew him we knew him not very well. Okay, so that's the halfway inventory. So I guess all that's left to do now is finally freaking continue. Wait, what that? Oh, that's Jackass's research. We don't want to do that. We'll do that once we're, you know, once we make an actual dent in the freaking main storyline. Okay. But yeah, I do like me some Sonic, man. He's been there for me from... Where does this even go, actually? Did I ever go and freaking look? The hell? Oh! You telling me I could have been freaking using this from the very start? Or not? Or maybe so. What? I could have been using this shit from the very freaking beginning. You know how easy... You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna be salty. Oh well, at least we got time to freaking bond, you know? At least we got time to bond. I bet you some people just probably skipped all that. Oh well. That's fine if you did. You missed out on some true enlightening conversation about bullying and freaking school grades. And relationships and drama. You missed out, man. You missed out. Oh, man. I mean, considering... I mean, how big is this map? I mean, you think there's, like, something out there? Oh, yeah. There's something out there. Holy God. That is... okay. So, yeah, there is definitely a bigger piece to this map that we haven't even seen yet. What about over here? Oh, yep. Yep. Even a bigger piece that we haven't seen yet. Alright, so yeah, we still have a lot to discover. I wonder if there's going to be like a mountainous tundra place. If so, that would make no goddamn sense, because the freaking geography of this place is goddamn worse than freaking Tamrio. But, you know. Here we go. Say, Anemone, I have a package from, for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter, huh? Ah, good time, perfect timing, we're running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. Hold on one second. Oh! God. Okay. Just the ones in... yeah. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you could call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Jesus. Just everyone's goddamn freaking... Oh! Call from headquarters.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
Damn.
Suppose that's technically
We don't have a
accurate.
heart either,
Yes,
asshole.
well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
What the fuck? 9S? We don't have a heart either. What's your point? You know how hypocritical that is? Jackass? You don't have a heart. Even though I'm an android and don't have a heart either, so, like, that makes no goddamn sense. Freaking weirdo. Alright. So, yeah. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, Sonic. Yep, Sonic. Never been a big Mario fan, to be honest. And I've never even picked up a single freaking Legend of Zelda game. I know, blasphemy, but like, the thing is, right, the freaking Nintendo Switch is way too goddamn much right now. Like, yeah, it's way too expensive for me to freaking be spending money on that. I gotta budget myself sometimes, man. But I do want to get a Nintendo Switch, legitimately, though. If not just for freaking Breath of the Wild. I mean, I got Horizon Zero Dawn. And that game's pretty fun. But I don't know. I just feel like getting Breath of the Wild would be, like, extremely, you know... I mean, I always... I always planned on doing, Legend of Zelda games for this channel. Because I asked for Christmas, I asked for a, the GameCube edition of, the Legend of Zelda games. You know, like the collection or whatever. Because I really wanted to do a playthrough of all the Legend of Zelda games, at least all the 3D ones. But, never happened, man. Never happened. Which I'm very sad about. Because it wouldn't work on my Wii for some reason. I don't know why. But it didn't work on it. So I didn't get it. Alright, let's go talk to our Pascal here. Oh, you brought me some high viscosity. I don't know how to say that. Anemone is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you help out some other machines as well, though. I already did that.
The only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Fair enough.
The fuck?
What's that noise?
That was an explosion.
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins.
Oh
And
god.
It looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All your high units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
Shut the hell up.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information.
Exactly.
I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
I believe
Sort
you,
it out
man.
later. Let's go.
I believe you, don't worry. Shut up, 9S. Before I freaking make you shut up. I can leave you behind, you know. Like, there's nothing stopping me from freaking leaving you behind.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On.
Alright. Let's get going, man. Oh, God. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, things are starting to pick up now.